Welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion. When we left off we had just started exploring. Where are we? Has been a little while since I played this. Sercen. So we're going to keep exploring. Now I think there was some Khajiit over here that I need to deal with before we go any further. Oh, not Khajiit, just random hedge bandits. So quick save, because a matter of seconds have passed since the last quick save. Bop. Ouch.
You do realize I've been holding back.
Crap, there are two of them. What I need to be able to do is change to that.
Jump on my sword.
My block skill's going to love this, at least. Wow, that was a bit much. So welcome to Oblivion, as I was saying. Now, he had something magical. Oh, two things magical. Greaves of the cat, an arrow. We're going to grab these so we can repair them and work on our armor or skill. And we don't want any of that. Battle Axe of Souls. I wonder if we can salvage enchantments in this game. It would be good if we can. Anyway, repairs. As you can see, we can't yet repair things that are, you know, good. So we have to wait a little while first. No grease. We finally have some worthwhile pants. Except that they're magical, which means we can't repair them. What were we wearing? Oh, rough leather. So 10-1, 10-1-1. So rough leather is a bit... which also means that that will be better. No? Oh, we're still going to drop that because why not? Now, leather helmet. Now, we look completely stupid. Bracer. Okay, we weren't wearing braces before apparently. Well, not bad. And yet we've got a magical battle axe. Now, these greaves, we're going to hang on to them, but probably not for long. Just because of repair costs. Nothing that we want in there. Nothing that I want in there. Nothing there. We've got a sack here with... wow. Totally uninspired by that. An iron dagger, some wine, that's worth a couple of gold pieces, and a chest. We all know the drill. Wow, we almost... oh, okay, we made back our lockpicks at least. Now, I don't like selling the Welkin stones. Partially because I think they're worth enough to hang on to until my mercantile's much better. And also because... well, they're pretty. And I believe there are a finite number of them, and I hate selling things that are completely irreplaceable. That's just I'm not going to say an OCD trait, but it's a compulsion of mine. I find it very difficult to part with something that I only have a limited quantity of. Now, we've been around here a couple of times and you're all probably shouting at your monitors going, what the hell is he doing? Just went there. So, what else is there to do in here? We'll check that. That's empty. That can't have been it. Apparently that was it. Well, I'll be damned. Alright, well, if anyone knows that I've overlooked something, please tell me in the comments. Because, here we are. The Heartlands versus Dead End. Okay, well, Heartlands it is. That just feels too easy. In any event. So how is everyone out there doing anyway? Gamer Darius, you're spot on. My wife is a very nice individual. I can't fault her, except for all the faults I find in her on a daily basis. I am joking. I love you, honey. Now, I do actually have Audacity, and I think someone in a previous episode, in my Black Crypt Let's Play, commented that I should use DxTory, and I think that as well also touches on the recording separate things with adjustable levels and possibly filtering topic. Oh, things to snipe. Shot! Oh, I don't care if I finish it, that was worth it. Ah. Still got it. Nothing there. Ha, got him. I'm not sure if I've already said it, but I'm going to pretty much do everything I can for every skill I can. Because we're not doing the Oblivion gates, well, the main quest line I should say, until we are a much higher level. And when we get to that level, we're going to be getting face rolled by minotaurs and everything. It will not be an enjoyable experience at that point. So tune in if you want to watch me hate myself for hours, and we must be on a threshold here between cells or something. Ooh, a pretty stone. So yeah, I'm going to want all the skills I can get. I remember when I very first played through this game, I have finished this game once before, and I think I was not even a parent at the time, and to say that my oldest is now 5 gives you an idea of at least how long that's been. What stone is this? No, I don't want that. But when I last played through, what I did was I basically spammed the chameleon spell, whichever one it is that turns you invisible. I spammed that until I could just walk through everything unseen. So I kind of do regard that as cheating. Now, I'm not just trolling these poor deer. The venison they drop is a useful healing item. Ah, that would have been cool if I made it. So we've got another alien dungeon there. Bullseye! Oh, I'm getting good at this. But yes, venison, good. Healing, good. And I'm pretty sure these guys just respawn into the environment anyway. They're not like Minecraft animals that once they're gone and you ain't getting them back. Oh, what's that to my west? Random village. Let's check out the village this time. I think we've had enough dungeons for the moment. Let's see what we can do at the village. While we walk... Oh, I see, it's one of those hills I've got to jump up. What I wouldn't give for an ender pearl right about now. Okay. These little guys are useful for healing. Once their alchemy gets high enough anyway. That looks like a tree shroom, but we can't harvest them. Where was it? There. Apparently we're close too. Maybe not a village, maybe a... No, it's a village. Hello there. We have found Bleaker's Way. With some steel blue antiloma. I shall grab that. Goodwill Inn. Random house. Steel blue antiloma. Steel blue antiloma. Garbage. Another house. It's not the most inspiring of village. Quick hot chocolate break. Oh, no. Too hot. Put that down for a minute. Yeah, I'm a wuss. I have to make my drinks really hot, but I won't touch them until they're virtually iced in the first place. Oh, a locked door. Like, I wasn't interested in going in there until it was locked, and now I just want to know what's in there. Is it very easy? Oh, hard. No, effort factor. Barrel, torch. Didn't actually want to take that. Grab the arrowroot. And tongs. I have been hoping for a shop. Looks like the inn's going to be all we really get. Family home. What's the bet? That's wife and kids over there, and the man of the house had the sense to move into his own place. I respect that. And that's the Imperial City over there. Rat meat. With nothing and more nothing, folks. Wow. So anyway, someone has commented before that I should use DxTory, and I've since bought DxTory. The trouble is that I record on the same hard drive I play from, and DxTory just puts it under too much strain and it can't keep up. So I do need another hard drive, something dedicated for recording too. Probably something that's a little bigger than the terabyte that I have as well. My current setup is a, I think it's a 256 gig solid state with the operating system on it and things that I just can't avoid putting on there. I think Minecraft's on there, for example. And otherwise everything else goes on the... I've got a terabyte normal hard drive that has, you know, fraps and my entire game library on it, and about 600 gig free for recording, which tends to record a few hours worth before it starts to be any issue. But one thing I would like to do at some point, just trying to get the point of flick running, one thing I'd like to do at some point in the future is long playing every now and again. Where a game is just really good. I'm not thinking of something like Thief 2 here. I'd like to let's play that, but I'm not going to long play it. I'm not that stupid. But a game, what's a good example? Ghost LP's LP of Kirby's Dream Land, which is a favourite of my kids. That was actually a really good let's play. Go check that out, everyone. But that game, that one really does lend itself to a long play. No, it's not a terribly long game. We're not making any progress here. Not a terribly long game at all. And you could sit through that. If you find someone better at conversation than me, that game could work really well as a long play. Oh, is there Madnosaur around here? I think I've already said that we're not even moving through Kvatch until we've got perfect enchanted amber equipment. The plus 10 Daedric sword if I just raped your mother and now I'm coming for you. Come on, Bambi. Oh. Oh, there's one. I reckon that should do it. Ha! Oh, what the? Oh, finish him off. How did that not get him? Okay. Getting blocked by foliage here. Ha! So yeah, it's a lazy evening in Cyrodiil. We're strolling through, killing poor helpless deers. Deer. I know, singular and plural. Picking herbs. All in all, a pleasant evening. And our marksman must be going up for some of this at least. We've got something else coming up. Is that a cave, perhaps? Go and see what it is. I think we'll probably end up with one more stopover on our way to Bruma. Got a junction here. Frostcrag Spire. Yep, so they're caves. I would really like to get to a shop though. Now once we've visited a place we will be able to fast travel to it, and I know that you can fast travel automatically in this game. As in like from the beginning of the game. I need to stop saying like. At the start of the game, you're pretty much able to fast travel to all of the major cities. Come on. There we go. A couple of gold and some motherwort. I'm going to quick save because I can't remember when I did that last, and hot chocolate. Okay, that one was better. Something else I am thinking of doing at the very least is just in the interest of some longer recordings, because I do enjoy just sitting and playing for hours on end anyway. I'll probably do, when I do Duke Nukem 3D, I'll do that an episode at a time. Well, you got beaten on by something. Iron War Axe, nothing impressive. You got your ass handed to you by that. And we've got a camp over here, probably with more bandits. Oh, it's a mine, not a camp. Or apparently it's a stone. Plundered mine. Oh, we're made. What are you even carrying? You're hitting me with a bloody toothpick. Oh, a lockpick. And a lockpick. It's actually a short sword. Wow. Alright. Well, not wow in an impressive sense. More wow in a... It really didn't look that impressive. That's what she said. So yeah, Duke Nukem will probably be done in episodes. Another game that I'd probably do... would be Hexen. I'd do that one hub at a time. Maybe the same of Hexen 2. But a game that I'd play through all the way is hard to think of. I'm sure if I pulled out my list of games that I would play, Banished is one I plan on doing. Not really a let's playable game because it goes on forever in a SimCity sort of fashion. But I'd probably do a marathon sitting of that. Or maybe I'd save that one if I ever decided to try my hand at streaming. So I imagine that'd get pretty boring. That would just be a let's ramble while I play series. And on that note, actually, speaking of the let's ramble while I play, and in the interest of keeping the shameless plugs of other channels to a reasonable balance, go check out the Gamer Darius's Let's Ramble while playing Terraria. Great game, and... oh, woof. And I haven't caught the last few episodes because of work and whatnot, but I will do soon. But last time I caught it, he was having some difficulty thinking of his next Let's Play. So go over there and let's all pressure him into playing Demon's Stone. Because, you know, Forgotten Realms games, Dungeons and Dragons, all that good stuff. Yep, I know we're finding things to explore. I just want to get to Bruma and then we will explore. There is going to be lots of random exploration. We are not going to be short of loot in this game. I just want to get some real estate going and somewhere to... oh wow, we were encumbered. And somewhere to put my... oh, we've reached the edge of the world. Really? Oh, we overshot Bruma. Whoops. I think clouded funnels are also a restore energy. Or magicka. Mana. Diablo is something I could probably do as a long play. That'd be fun. Like the original Diablo, if I could ever work out how to record it. Anyone out there who has worked out how to record Diablo, please tell me. I can sometimes get fraps to work. Good shot. Can sometimes get fraps to work, but it's really difficult. And even when you do get it to work, it doesn't have the counter in the top of the screen. Like, no other software will work so far. But when it does work, you still don't get the counter in the top of the screen, so you don't know if it's recording or not. Okay, we should be able to see Bruma any minute. I must not have my draw distance set very high. No, I certainly do have it set very high. I don't know what it is then. Where is it? That way. No, I wanted to cast healing. There we go. So it's looking like this episode is, you know, peaceful stroll. Kind of wishing I'd just finished Sercen in the last episode as well. And I'm making really good headway now through Legend of Grimrock as well, and I'm probably going to sit and just marathon my way through that sometime soon. It won't be recorded in huge chunks. Like hours at a time, but I will probably pre-record a good amount of the balance of that all at once and then upload it weekly or something, or I'll just spam it all up there because yay, my ISP upped to my limit to 500 gig, which I'm not sure I could use. So therein is my challenge, I guess. Use half a terabyte a month in internet. I do note that I used probably 50 gig just over the last weekend watching streams of various things. So that might be one good way of using it all up. Cough, Ghost LPs, cough cough. And we're there, guys, we made it! Hooray! And everyone's asleep. Except for you.
Hail!
Okay, what time is it? 3 AM. So we want to wait 6 hours and get us through to 10 AM? And hot chocolate. It's hot and it's chocolate. It lives up to the name. Now we want the castle, which is where we are. You can actually steal some of that armor, and it's a hell of a lot better than what we're wearing, but effort. And as you can see, it doesn't look that great. We'll get decent armor eventually. I'm trying to play a lot of it honestly. I'm not just going to steal everything as I go through. Even though there are some nifty things in some of these display cases.
It's a pleasure to see. Welcome to Bruma Castle. What's brought you here today?
My feet.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Well, how about I shiv you? Will you trust me then?
Go ahead.
Okay. So...
Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. Ugh. Oh, really? Interesting. Not funny. Oh, really now, you're such a charmer. No, you do me too much harm. What a not funny. You can't scare me. Oh, please. Please, I wish you're revolting. All right, I get it.
I had $1 for every time a woman
said that. It's a matter of
that.
trust. And I don't trust you enough yet. Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together.
Okay, well if you don't like me enough yet,
smile upon you.
and you guys don't have stewards yet,
Captain Bird. I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. Good day.
you guys don't speak like Nords. The Nords I'm used to sound like Squiskar Squigelf.
How can I help you? How are you today?
Especially the Jarl of Whiterun, whose name escapes me right now for the first time ever.
Greetings to you.
But there's no part of that one that doesn't remind me of Squiskar. Now I think acrobatic skill increases based on airtime as opposed to the number of jumps. So I'm pretty sure if you jump off a cliff, you'll do pretty well for yourself until you kind of stop moving. Okay, you've got the light armor, you've got the heavy.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. Need new
Trade.
clothing? I have a fantastic selection.
No, you only have clothes. Why would I be interested
Take
in
care.
that?
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer.
Fine, you've got the
May
light
I
armor. I
interest
give
you
up.
in some of my fine wares?
Not bad, but it's heavy armor, so don't care. Wow, can we
May I
barter
interest you
down
in
a bit?
some of...
Actually, I think it's Nova Roma that I tend to
You too.
use the most, so let's go there. So we'll go to Nova Roma, and we will sell our stuff, then we'll call it an episode, and then we'll head off and explore for the
I'm
next episode.
Surcen, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Geralds. What can I interest you in?
Monkey Pants. Let's just
Yes?
start. Positive, negative, really negative, positive.
Really? I accept. Don't try.
Whoops.
What a dumb joke. Really interesting. What? You think that's funny? Not now. That's just stupid. Sorry, I don't get it. Really interesting. Yes. What nonsense.
We're getting there slowly but surely.
Well done. What? That's just stupid. Don't! Please! I'm sorry!
So he doesn't like that.
Remarkable. Not now.
Down,
What
down.
a dumb joke.
So there's only one that really gets anywhere.
Well done. That's just stupid.
Whoops.
Don't talk such
Oh,
rot.
crap.
Whatever you want.
Okay. So a strong coerce will get
said
us somewhere.
I have no choice. You think that's funny? Remarkable.
Whoops.
Don't talk such rot.
Oh man, this is a thing.
What? No, what a great... That's just not funny.
You're not funny, you're a jerk.
Well done. Whatever you want. Don't wait. What a dumb joke. Really interesting. Don't.
I
Sorry,
don't think we're gonna
I
max him
don't
at
get
this
it.
rate.
Don't. Please. You think... Well, don't try to manipulate me. Really. Don't. What a
Oh, there
dumb
we go.
joke.
63, I think that's
May I
a
interest-
best for us too. So, I reckon that should do it. Yep. Can we go any better? Copper ring. We can. I'm not going to push my luck. I'm quite happy with that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell
A
that.
fine transaction.
You get the idea. Restore intelligence. Really don't need 29 Welkin stones. We'll sell 9 of them. And the wolf pelts. Now, can I please buy some repair hammers that are a lot cheaper there than they are from the guy next door? Buy 5.
Pleasure doing business. Up.
And we're done.
Goodbye.
Yep, we are done. So, I'm going to call it an episode here. We're going to heal up. And what episode are we up to? 8. Fine, apparently I can't use my keypad. So we're going to regular save and quick save, and I'll see you on next episode. Cheers.